Do I? I'm overcumbered, and I'm still... I got that. Oh, bother. See, I have too much crap in my bag, but how do I... Alright, you know what we're going to do? How do I access my inventory in Fallout 76? Open your Pip-Boy. So do I really have that much crap? Well, they're not going to make this shit easy, are they? No, no. We're going to make you miserable. Ooh-ha. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Item. Are these prefixes? I don't understand a lot of this. I've never played this before, so don't get mad at me. I don't understand a lot of this. I've never played this before, so don't get mad at me. I'm working on it. I'm working it, child. Let me see. I'm working on it. Oh. Bag weight isn't supposed to be a factor the way that I set this world up, but apparently... Did I set it to 0 and that's the problem? I don't, Did I screw this up? The inventory needs to be just a separate bag. I don't like the Pip-Boy thing because it's not intuitive. Okay. Here we go. So what's adding all my weight? I have 0. All right. We're gonna Oh, he does jump. So we need to fix that. How do I get, Okay, so one of the settings I clearly got wrong. And I gotta fix that. One of the settings I clearly got wrong. Because, like, he can't run, and I gotta fix that. Oh, bother. Okay. I gotta figure out... What? No. No, that's not what I wanted either. So here's here's where I'm at. I'm at the Gilmer, whatever that is. Do I seriously need to ask Google how the hell? Ugh. Wait a minute, maybe it's in here. Perks, view, tune to station, move camp. Move camp. Ditch Sullivan, old, prepared, young, helpful. How in the hell do you exit to the main menu? Because normally I would press start. That's clearly not going to work. See what happens if I possum patches. That's funny. What the hell is going on? Okay, wait. I can't play this the way it is. And there appears to be no... What is this gun I have? This thing's badass. This is not fun this way. I've got to figure out how to get out and back in. I would think it... Ugh. Wait a minute. Alright, we're gonna look it up. How do you return to the main menu on Fallout 76? Use the quit option by pressing start button on Xbox or options on PlayStation to open the map. Options? That brings up... Okay, I see. There's the map. Navigating to quit. Navigating to quit where? There's no quit. What are they talking about? Alright, I should probably specify. They didn't make this intuitive. Why does there have to be a YouTube video on this?
To do this, we'll need to click on the escape or the start menu gamepad. Then in the top left corner you can see menu and a button for it, and keyboard is C on the gamepad. I'm actually not sure if you want to read it yourself.
Well, that's real helpful if I'm...
And that's it for this video. Hope you like it. Please consider subscribing.
Escape or start menu on your gamepad. I said PS4 in the first video that pops up. You could also press RB, social menu, and select your own gamer tab. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna re-edit this. We're gonna re-edit Flagstaff because it's slightly frustrating the way it is. What happens here? Custom world. So I need to. Let's see here. Perk effects. Carry weight multiplier. See, this is what I got wrong. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to have to delete. All right, we're going to have to start a new world, apparently. Because it looks like you can't go back and re-edit, and that sucks. Can you edit a created world on Fallout 76 after it's already been created? PlayStation 4. I love how Google just decides... The controls are not intuitive. They are not intuitive. I repeat, they are not intuitive. I don't know. Apparently, bag impact 0 means that. Why would anybody want that setting? That's stupid. My bag is always cumbersome, which means I can only move about 20 yards at a time. That's just stupidity. See this? Just you gotta do this and this. Ugh. This should not be this difficult, folks. All these buttons, they have them assigned, and it's like, okay. Who is this dude? Dead, that's what he is. Who are these people? I can't move. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, I got to it here before. Well, wait a minute. Who are all these people? Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, I'm sorry about this. This game is super involved, and while it seems similar to Skyrim, it's also at the same time nothing like Skyrim. Scroll world settings, play world. Back, but how do you, see what I mean? Like, alright, you can edit as long as... So we're gonna have to just make a new one. What the hell? So I'm trying to figure this out. Because I don't know the game, so for me, and maybe this is an autism thing, the best way for me to learn a game is to have like a sandbox mode, which is great, but I'm still trying to figure this out. How do you edit a world that you created on Fallout 76 for PlayStation 4? To edit a custom world, you need to access Fallout first menu and select custom worlds. Got that. From there, you can access the settings to modify your world's rules and options. How? These are my options. Scroll, world settings, which, okay, that's there, right? Play world, that just takes me into the world, and then back. Options. So basically, this has to be done completely all over again. Here we go. All right. Boy, that is not intuitive. Jiminy, Christmas on a stick. So, go in here, carry weight multiplier. Okay, now we gotta ask Google some other stuff. At least this will be a great how-to video. So, on Fallout 76, how do you use the carry weight multiplier? By enhancing your total, you can then effectively carry more items before reaching your weight limit. Alright, nuclear is as high as we can go. Carry weight is as high as it can go. Fast travel, we should be good now. And now it's saving. And now we back out. We select. Boy, that was not intuitive. Literally, that options button coming to play again. You have to go in. You have to use options. You're mashing buttons. You know, the directional pad, the triangle, the square, the circle, the X. There's so many buttons. It's like, all right, I get it, but I almost don't get it. Which, okay. But now it looks like we should be good to go. So we're going to give it a shot. Okay, so we're going back into the world. So yes, I have stacked the deck in my favor. But it's for my learning curve, honestly. It's going to help me learn the game faster because the zombies just come at you. And I'm guessing that without buying perks and microtransactions, you probably don't have the best weapon starting out. So now my weapon does a lot more damage, and I have infinite ammo, and my health should be less negatively impacted. It's almost a god mode. Not quite a god mode, but it's darn close to it being a god mode. I hate the bag factor. I know I like that Bethesda does that, because in reality, you can't carry, 50 items and, half of them weigh more than 5 pounds. I mean, you just can't do it. So, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, who wants to party? Look at all these cars. Is there anything here to collect? Bloated glowing ore. Interesting. Okay, so there's nuclear radiation around here. Would you... I not kill these? My God. Jiminy Christmas on a stick. X. I am in an area I probably shouldn't be in. Stop it! Oh my goodness. Where is this guy? Who's attacking me? There's literally nobody there. Now. Alright. I have no idea what was attacking me. And I don't know where I am now. Alright, so I'm not invincible, that's for sure. But I do have a lot of ammo. Now I gotta figure out. I wonder if this will, I know there's ways to blow things up, but only if they have fuel. Jeepers. They were like radiated monstrosities. Just coming at me like crazy. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood products.
See, now he won't jump.
No.
Alright, so we're back at the lumber mill.
Damn, they scorched. I can't bear to see another friend turn.
Wait a minute, I'm hearing people. But see, I was at this lumber mill before, so I don't know who these... Why would I be hearing people? Oh, see? There's nothing to take. That's a shame. No loot, no really anything. What was with the nuclear zombies? Holy crap on a stick!
Now I know what the settlers are going through. If you want a safe haven, go to our headquarters in the refuge, the old White Spring Resort.
Wait a minute, there's people. There weren't people here before. Oh, just that wasn't. Do you want to get out of my personal space? Damn, lady! You can't just be doing that.
Enemy must eliminate trees.
Everyone's so squabble all the time. We have to come together to survive.
Oh, this is surgical.
Don't let the waste
Who's doing surgery here? Dr. Mike, get on deck. These are all doctors?
Welcome here. Take a break before heading back out into danger.
Dirty water. Weapons workbench. What do I got? All I got is a fuse. I don't know if I should have done that. I'm sorry for anybody watching. I'm sorry for anybody that's watching. I know this is madness. There's not a whole lot. I feel like if I take anything, I'm kind of stealing from these folks. But then again, I get that's part of the game. Gas canister. Must be levels to use the punch card machine. Yeah, I need to check in for my shift. I'm the guy that uses a gun to get blood samples. Just give me a handgun and a bucket. I'll get it done.
Let us know if you find
So, alright. I'm torn with an ethical dilemma because I don't want to steal from people. I'll be dipped. Look at this. Oh, just what I need. A basketball. There's a lot of stuff in here. And I got 1,400. But I don't need ammo because I've got infinite ammo. So I'm not going to worry about that.
All wood must be chopped.
These guys don't really say much, do they? Alright, where am I at?
Selves around here somewhere.
Let's see what we got
Load
here.
already.
So I'm here. This is still a lumber mill and apparently a
Can
hospital.
I get you anything?
Isolated cabin. I'm trying to find Ford Station Tango. I'm kind of curious what's over here. I basically made my own world that's kind of got a swamp motif. It's not the prettiest thing on the planet, but learning this game, oh my gosh, if you don't have friends that play that kind of know, the learning curve is pretty steep. I've watched videos on people playing it, and I didn't get the idea that this was the easiest thing on the planet, so. There's that cabin. Where am I at? Alright. I almost got taken out by those nuke zombies. What the hell was that about? And if somebody's living in this cabin, do I have to kill them? What do we got here? It looks like we're tanning leather. Oh, there's two cabins. Wait a minute, what's that? Do you see that? I see that. Here they come. It's more of these freaking guys again. I hate these guys. This is why I need. This is why I need the infinite ammo. I'm a terrible shot. Sure, make it easy for me. I'll just take point-blank shots. Oh, are you dead? I'm still getting attacked. Hold on. Bastard. I need, how much rad crap do I have left? Rad away. And a stem pack. I need to find more of that soon. Alright, now we can explore at leisure. That was... no. What in the hell is going on here that they got all these bunks? Okay. There we go. Do I hear screaming? Oh, that can't be good, folks. Why the hell? What is going on? This almost looked like it was a campground. What's going on? What the hell? There's nothing in the first aid. It's literally like... I hear the screaming, but I don't know where it's coming from. There was one zombie around here. Yeah, this was a campground. Wait a minute, what's this? What am I going to do with a globe? Well, maybe I can disassemble it at a craft station. The fireplace. Wait a minute, what's this? Pack of cigarettes, alright. We're gonna get our smoke on now. What the hell is going on here? Why am I... Uh-oh. It's these guys again. Come on, get by the window so I can blow your head off. Oh, now he's hiding. What a little loser. Alright, fine. What the hell happened to this planet? My word, this is the first time I've had anything to do with Fallout. I see the little bastard in there. This way. I don't even know if I have any hand grenades. Really? There's a... I don't have any hand grenades. I knew you were gonna hit me. Come on, you bitch. Do these guys have to be this difficult? Holy crap on a stick! Would you die already? He came out of here, right? How did he come out without opening the door? I don't know what mutt fruit is. Should I be eating radioactive food? Alright, we need to take another... I really gotta find some more radaway. don't see much in here. Old what? Old possum? Bone saw. Is that a toaster? Oh, it's a cooler. Now here's the $1 trillion question. Where's that noise coming from? You hear that? Bro, I'm not even. Like, am I crazy running towards whatever this is? I probably am. I don't like yelling in the middle of the woods, guys. This makes me sad in ways that people shouldn't be sad. Power lines. I probably shouldn't walk over those. Just go around them. I don't know if they're a factor or not in this game, but with my luck, yeah, probably. I wish they had an overlay of the map. I mean, you've got, like in Skyrim, you've got this. That's a medical facility. This straight this way is something. Normally I wouldn't be running through pricker bushes, but given the situation, I'm trying to run towards whatever that is. I'm probably not going to pick that. Anything that's glowing, I don't think that's happening. I think that would be a bad idea. I mean, I've made some bad life decisions before, like apparently getting Fallout 76, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just going to run towards this direction and hope that I encounter something. I don't know where that screaming is coming from. That didn't sound good. Hey, bitch. Okay. This was a doctor. I think. I think that was a doctor. I don't know. Honestly. Running towards this, though, I wonder if... What do we have? A hospital that's offline? Is that what I'm looking at? Like all zombies? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're used to playing a game like Star Wars The Old Republic, there's a learning curve here because you're used to, like, what... Ooh. Use chemistry station to convert specimens into stable, valuable items. I mean, once I approach my, I probably shouldn't be running through the woods. That's probably a bad life decision. The direction I'm trying to head is... Oh, I see buildings. Where there's buildings, there's shit to steal, and I'm all about that. This looks like it was somebody's homestead. There's probably going to be zombies. Can't go in those, so whatever. Hell yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Of course there was radiation. What do we... I'm not touching any more petrified. Why are they petrified? There's the really there's the question. And how do they still have electricity? Screw it. If I can... What is attacking? Eat a bag, pal. Let's go see what he's got to steal. Ball peen, hammer, scissors, wood scraps. They're dropping a lot of loot. Is that a setting that I did? Because maybe that's what's going on. Snowblower. Oh no, that's a rototiller. Yeah, you're gonna need that. Something happened here. Uh-oh. Holy crap. There's a lot of zombies around here. Why are they petrified, though? That's my question. That doesn't seem like, Salisbury steak and a broken fridge. This is probably safe to grab. Look at this Look at this TV. This is supposed to be the year 2076, and they got this old ass 50s or 60s television. CRT. Why would I take a typewriter? Well, I could scrap it if I find a scrap station, I suppose. Oh, there's a note. Responders don't know shit. Every night there's more of them in the sky. Brotherhood warned us all. Defiance has fallen, they said. What the hell's that mean? Supplies running low, may try to get to Abbey Way over the mountain. Free states have got to know more. Sorry, Sammy, you read this. Get to Abbey, straight east of the Red Rocket mega stop. She knows the Brotherhood of Steel better than anyone. May angels look after you because sure as shit, nothing else will. So I guess that's what you would call a clue, and I should probably grab it. Okay. I have not found any rad X. Is that something that I have to craft? Somebody leave me a comment if you know. Can't take the TV. See, the TV I would be tempted to take. All right, the shitter. Anybody need to take it? Look at the toilet paper is the only thing in here that's still clean. Alright, there's nothing really in here. Can you take the toilet paper? Because in a real scenario like this, you walk into a house, they've got a roll of toilet paper that's in decent shape, you grab that shit. You grab it and you celebrate. You now have something more valuable than anything else. That indicates there was a child here. These are blocks. I don't know what. All right. Even out, look at the little. So there was a child living here. That is actually horribly tragic. Now I was going this direction, so I guess I'll continue in this direction. At least now I found a street. Oh crapola! There's two of them. There's three of them. Dude, you need to stop. God, he keeps running. Alright, listen. Shithead. Asshole. Weren't there three of these guys? They tell me to go to this bar. Which, okay. Oop, toolbox. Not much. Those guys explode when you kill them, and it's it's hard to say where they go. It looks like we're coming to a town of some kind. Oh yeah, the covered bridge is in rough ass shape. See what I mean? They explode. He'd have gone probably about 100 yards out. Because Is this the bar? Yeah, this is it. This is what I've been looking for. Woohoo! Guys, we did it! Jordan, hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, we're gonna take these. For sure. That doesn't look like it's anything. This is where they told me to go, so I'm hoping that there's at least friggin' alive people. Now, for those that are just tuning in, I've never played this game before, so if it looks like chaos, it pretty much is. I've basically created a custom world with the deck stacked in my favor just to lessen the learning curve. I'm not invincible, but I do have infinite ammo. This is what you want to see in an abandoned bar. Nobody in here, nobody drinking.
Lady, I will
Cash.
paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Honey, you picked
Oh,
the
here we
wrong
go.
time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Your mom.
Guy?
That
I told you it was gonna end badly.
was almost as good as the
Now,
headshot
I'm
from the
hoping
original
you're here to have a drink and
Dawn of
play
the Dead.
nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
I suppose this is my deal here.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Yeah. What's with the radioactive zombies and the giant ticks?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to
Let me
pay good
guess,
money
you
if
want to
put
pay
an
me
end
to do
this
it.
for me. So, what do you say?
Now, I want to hear what your big plan is.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Salisbury steak? That always got people running in the vault. Yeah.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And
Well, you don't have to be that condescending
just
bitch
have to
about
do it.
it. Good
Just
God.
give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Theoretically?
Huh, damn. Okay, I see. New plan. We paint all the Brahmin. And then we...
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing to clear off on my last ammo hunt. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
Oh
You have
boy,
a better
tapes.
option?
You're saying
Not one
tapes.
that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials.
So that's
But
Morty?
we should have enough lying around to cover you there.
That's Morty.
Get you together. a
The
little
lead singer of Mortification.
Throw some
That's him.
rations in
That's
there,
not how I
too, so
pictured
you
it.
don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one.
Lady, you have no idea how much
knows?
crap I'm
Maybe
carrying.
you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Okay, why not?
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task?
Yeah, fine. Let's do it.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our
There's
back
a
at
phrase
long
nobody
last.
uses anymore.
Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76.
Oh, the lady that ran and hid like a
little
chicken.
out of date at this point. But it
least
seems
that's
it might have been left
what I'm
for
guessing
someone from
happened.
her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you. Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Your mom's worth looking. Oh, never mind. So I'm supposed to go talk to this dude? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Crazy. Now that is just crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now.
This dude is seeing
Because
some
around
shit.
here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
Damn.
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside...
Yeah, I kind of wonder if they have
Shit, you're
companions
looking
like they
at
do in
it, right?
Skyrim.
Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul makes me...
I actually did think it was
Can't
funny,
say I'd
but
recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
I can see why somebody in this scenario would be like, ah. So I guess we should get down to the...
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm going to help you, I want something in return.
Of course you do. And what would that be?
All right, listen, I got this plan. and you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive.
But how do I watch
Now,
these tapes?
Is there anything else you wanted to chat about? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off.
Okay.
Some other time then.
Yeah, he really, boy, oh boy. That had to have been a unpleasant scenario. Yeah, let me steal a dirty ashtray. I'm guessing somewhere around here there must be a workbench. Oh, there's a shitter. Finally, I can take the. Crushed. Why are all these random canisters in here? Can I steal a toilet? I don't think I want to steal a bucket I found in a shitter. No. There are things I will do, but I'm pushed it even with the containers that I just took. 2 packs of cigarettes. Oh, I can get cigarettes. Something tells me it'll be like, it'll be like Metal Gear Solid. If you smoke a cigarette, your health goes down. Because of course it does. Am I still level? Yeah. Damn. All this running around and shooting, I mean, I've got a body count and... What is that? Is that a robot cow? What's the purpose of that? I want some robot milk. Ammunition vending machine. Ah. One rat away. You gotta be kidding. Why is that stuff so hard to come by? Guys, I need it. I'm sorry, but... What is buff out? Oh, it's a steroid. Okay. Well, ain't that some stuff right there? I have 2 grenades, an axe, fragmentation grenades, pipe pistol. What the hell? Here's a 10mm pistol. Party hat. You know, I should equip that just to be a pain in the ass. Fancy lad snack. I have a lot of food. Ionized meat. Boy, oh boy, I'm hungry now. See, I've got to learn the layout like you do in that other game. There's a motel over here. Oh boy, sweet Mary. I'll bet this is a 5-star place. Oh yeah, just look at these accommodations, baby. I've... I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I need to find a crafting table is what I need to do. Look at this. Oh, wow. Boy, we got a couch and a hot plate and... Is that a... I don't know what that is. A birdhouse and a record player. Oh, boy. Chess! It's not a PlayStation, but... Broken out window. Of course the windows are blown out. I don't see anything. Dazam. Okay, well. Oofa. Hold on, just... It seemed like a safe place. Who knows? Sorry about that. Nature called. Alright. So, I feel like... What the hell? Is this a two-headed cow? What is this? Okay. Sure. I kind of feel like she should have a workstation around here. Seems like too major of a location and not have one, but I've been wrong before. Yeah, doesn't look like there is one. Weird. But okay. I don't know what's going on. Hi to all the new viewers. What did I just knock over? No, I don't need that. See, I don't think there is a crafting station in here. Weird. Oh, there's a second floor. A bed. No crafting station. It's probably not. No, I'm not gonna steal from her yet. That'll be something for later. Well, alright, I guess I can just do the next thing that I agreed to do for Ghoul Boy. Oops. Alright. I'm guessing I gotta go this way. Wait, what is all this? I don't think I have anything I can cook yet. But it would be handy. That could probably come in handy. Mmm, glowing fungus soup. Boy, sign me right the hell up. Ah! Okay, I got more clean water. Did I say potato juice? It's like potato? So there's a crafting station. Yum yum deviled eggs. Me like yum yum. Mole rat. I don't see why that wouldn't be just absolutely fucking delicious. That's a wayward. I need to go this way. This will probably take me places I don't want to go. Do we got veg? Wild passion fruit. So this camp is like a thing. Read the... Okay. $61. I want to see what that does. Maybe it does nothing. I don't know. $4.10. Okay, we should go. We should go that one. Why not put a party hat on? Let's just go for broke, huh? I got 25 stim packs, and for some... Okay.
Son of a... What tiny-fisted rat built... Oh, wait a second. The thing is hot. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, CAMP, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap, where'd they... Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that cliff edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you've found the perfect spawn, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one, an eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long. Come on, what's that?
How is this a hollow? There's no video. Alright.
Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what?
Building shit?
So that's right? Wait, electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics?
So this is like a
thoroughly?
tutorial.
And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just make sure. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard.
If you lack
build
materials
and
to build an
warehouses
object,
for parts.
press R3 to tap or search.
Missing a critical schematic?
This will mark objects
Local
containing
vendors
tag
might have
components
just
with a
what you're
magnifying
looking for.
glass.
And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be dead. Where are you hiding? Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well-trained, enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait.
All power-producing objects can be found in the Generator's Workshop category.
Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with a wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish...
Good lord, I have to build real estate?
Some
I'm gonna
objects,
sign up for
however,
that.
like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including... Mort, can I delete this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it!
Guy likes the sound of his own voice, doesn't he? So, they really want me to build a camp, and the thing is like, where? Like, where should I build this thing that they want me to build? I'm not even sure. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back to this. This is, yeah. Oh wow. I mean, there's like a whole... Look at this. I mean, literally, I'm building a flippin' house. Oofa. And... Yeah, this is gonna take... I mean, I love the idea, but it took me forever to learn how to do it in, what's it called? Alright, we'll come back in a little bit with, another game. I'm gonna call